What size bag should you get to carry all your airsoft gear? What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Fast Line. In today's episode, we're talking a little bit about bags. How many bags is too many bags? What's going on, guys? Snake here again. Today we are talking a little bit about bags to carry your airsoft gear to and from the field. I have got a wide variety of bags. Nasty has got a wide variety of bags. We each have our own kind of personal preference on which bag we like to take and which bag we like to carry, but I thought it would be kind of a cool thing to share with you guys if you're new to getting into airsoft and you're unsure what all you should be trying to take and what size bag that really might require. So this first bag that I wanted to start off with is actually an SOG bag. If you're just going out to your local field and playing airsoft, you don't need to bring a whole lot of things with you. Maybe the bare necessities, extra pair of goggles, some extra batteries, some extra BBs, some stuff along those lines, maybe a couple tools here and there that you might need to be able to repair your stuff. I would highly recommend these SOG bags. They actually are made out of a Condora as well. They stand up pretty good. They've got MOLLE on the outside so you can attach some additional pouches. Also have got Velcro on there for all your morale patches or your Task Force podcast patches. We still have some available. You can pick them up for $5 shipped to your door inside the United States. So hit me up about that. It's a good quality backpack. I couldn't ask for a better product for the price point. This was right around $15, $20. I think you can find them fairly cheap online. I think I actually picked this one up surprisingly at like a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls or a Ross, whatever you guys might have. SOG backpack, definitely one that I would probably look into if you're looking for a decent backpack that's going to get you balling on a budget. Kind of the next step up from that would be something like this. This is like a 2-day assault bag that is a military issue. This is a Marine Corps bag. Typically you can pick these up at an Army surplus store or Army Navy store, whatever you want to call it. You can generally get these for right around $30-$40, depending upon the shape they're in. Again, offers tons of different storage. This one here would probably get you by if you're going to just a like 2-day mil sim over the weekend, maybe some light play. It's got a break in between. You're not needing to carry any extra camping supplies or anything like that. This is actually a good little backpack. You could probably even collapse it down to be a patrol bag with you as well. If you are going to the larger mil sims, this would be able to fit your HPA tank as well as some extra things that you would need on you, and still have plenty of room to be able to carry any extra knickknacks that maybe get thrown your way since you have a backpack. The next bags I want to talk about are the big mama jammas, the guys that are going to get you through on that 3-day, 4-day mil sim that you're going to. You're going to be able to carry all your camping supplies. You're going to be able to carry all your extra gear. You'll be able to strap your patrol pack to it, be able to get that hooked onto these guys. That way you can ditch these at the campsite and load all your necessary stuff into the smaller backpack. These big guys are the ones that are going to carry everything you need and help you get everything out to the field that you're wanting to carry. I mean, inside of one of these bad boys, you can fit a couple helmets, you can fit extra clothes, you can fit extra camis, you can fit all the socks you may need, you can fit tons of batteries, tons of BBs. These guys are 3-day assault bags. They're just a unbeatable thing to have if you're trying to carry a lot of things with you to and from the airsoft field, or even just trying to use them as a bug out bag, just a random airsoft bag. It just kind of depends. I mean, it's up to everybody. You'll find what kind of works for you. Maybe you're the guy who likes to help people and you like to fix guns while you're there and be able to provide the extra charging stations for people. Maybe this is the bag you take with you when you are going to airsoft. Maybe this is what you're taking with you every single time you're going out and you're playing. You're taking a 3-day bag. Maybe when you go out and play airsoft, this is the type of bag you're taking with you because you've got a couple extra tools you want to be able to take care of yourself, but you want to mainly carry your extra BBs, your extra stuff, maybe a pair of socks if it's rainy, a couple extra things with you and not have to worry about space. Maybe this is the bag that you take with you on your weekend skirmishes. All you do is you're just a weekend player. You throw your dye mask in there, maybe 1 or 2 HPA tanks, a couple bags of BBs, a couple hundred bags of BBs. I don't know how many speed softers go through, but definitely you've got you've got lots of room in these little bags to be able to get away with just the weekend skirmish. But when it comes to the big game, to the big milsim, when you need a ton of space, these are the bags you're going to go to. This one right here is actually a Condor 3-day assault bag. I think you could pick these up off of Amazon for right around, let's say, I think I picked this one up for $60 a couple years ago. I'm sure they probably come down in price. With that being said, I've taken this thing on many camping trips. I have beaten it up quite a bit. It actually has great durability. I've not had any issues with it. The only thing I've done is I've replaced the pulls with paracord. I mean, it's just a good bag. It's withstood a lot of abuse that it probably shouldn't have been put through, but sometimes we do dirty things with our bag. I would say if you're looking at getting a 3-day assault bag, this would probably be the way I would go if I was looking to get a 3-day assault bag and not break the wallet. It's got some pretty good quality. The stitching on it has held up quite well, and I know this bag for a fact weighs probably right around the 75 pounds when it's fully loaded. You can't really ask for much more than that, just that it holds up, that the stitching lasts, and it's been a couple years now. It's worked great. Last but not least, the Alice style bag, rucksack style bag with the 3 pouches on the outside. You guys know the type of bag I'm talking about. I don't even really know what it's actually called, but we'll just call it an Alice pack. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just an airsofter. This bag is actually really awesome to have. I would see it as being extremely useful if you were running an HPA unit. Mainly with this bag, it has got the outer pouches which will fit smaller tanks. It's got on the right, it's actually got a big pouch that would fit a large tank, an additional pouch on the left that would fit a large tank. You still have all of the space inside to stow all of your extra gear, any extra clothes, stuff like that. Like I said, guys, when it comes to these multiple day milsims, you want to take everything with you. You want to make sure that you have everything you need. The best advice I could give you is to make yourself a packing list. Make yourself a list of the things that you know from past experiences that you're going to need with you while you're out playing the game. If something were to happen, if you need to do a quick repair on the fly, if you needed to bring an extra gun for a backup or a backup for your backup. So you're really picking to go out and do these things and enjoy yourself. And I couldn't agree with it more. Everybody deserves to go out, have some fun, relax, and do some things that gets their mind off of the stress of normal day life. Just know that when you get there, you want to make sure that everything goes smooth, that you have everything you need. And if anything does happen or come up or arise, you can get it taken care of. You've got to plan for the worst and prepare yourself so that way you can have the best time you can. And if something bad does happen, you can take care of it. As always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I want to thank you guys for being a part of the task force. It really means more to us than you know. We love this airsoft community. We love the community of the task force. It just really means a lot to us. I can't really put it into words. You guys are awesome. So with that being said, with everything that's going on, if you're feeling any type of way mentally, if you are feeling down, you just need to talk, hit us up, man. I generally will respond to you within at least a day. So just know if you're feeling any type of way, if you're having a rough time, hit me up on our Instagrams. It's taskforce_podcast. If you're not following us already, you could check it out. Not only is that a little plug, but it's also me genuinely saying, hey man, if you're having a hard time, if you're feeling down, if you're having a hard time getting a handle on it, just shoot me a message. Let's talk. But seriously, love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following us. I can't wait until season 2 of the podcast, which for you guys will be next week on Friday. If you guys have any suggestions for Fastline next week, drop them in the comments down below. We'd love to hear. Thank you guys again. I can't say it enough, and we will see you on the next episode.